We all want to be happier. But how many of us notice that hapless little word wedged at the very front of the word happiness? That's right, H-A-P. It's good to know what you're getting into. So if it's happiness we're chasing, we ought to understand how HAP happens to be the root of happiness, right? Well, it turns out that hap means a random occurrence, something that just happens. Call it luck, call it circumstance, or you can even call it happenstance. A quirk of fate or a fateless quirk. Something haphazard that might leave you feeling lucky or a little hapless. What does this tell us? That according to the common perception, happiness is the result of being lucky enough to get the stuff we like or need, such as good health, good looks, or a good-sized paycheck. Happy-go-lucky. It also tells us there is an unhealthy dose of randomness in all this. If you happen to be in luck, your happenstances will bring you happiness. But if not, too bad or too sad. Okay, enter the Hapbusters. Judaism does not believe in randomness at all, nor does it support the notion that circumstances are the defining factor in achieving happiness. Psychological studies show that the unprecedented rise in global prosperity in modern times has been steadily matched by a rise in depression and misery. Wealth, greater luxuries, and the blessings of modern life have not brought us closer to happiness. Well then, what secret has kept the Jewish people smiling for the past 40 centuries, despite no shortage of hapless happenings? The ancient sage Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai did what we just did, but in Hebrew. We examined the word happiness to understand the common approach to finding it. Rabbi Shimon examined the Hebrew word for being happy, which is besimcha. He noticed that same letters spelt the word machshava, which means a thought process, which is incredibly lucky because it turns out that gladness has less to do with what you do or don't have, which might be beyond your control. But it's about the way you think, your attitude towards things, that makes a world of difference. And thinking is certainly within our control. What do you think?